What is going on, everyone, and welcome to this video. So today I'm very excited to be bringing you this one. Today was the third release of the 0.51 experimental update, and in it we did get the V3S vehicle, which is the first vehicle in DayZ Standalone, and also some other things which I will be covering in another video. I did want to make this one just focused on the V3S, how it drives, where to find it, and all that stuff. So let's get into it and see what we got. Now, before we do get to the gameplay, I know a lot of people are going to be judging what they see, everything about the vehicle they are going to be looking at and judging and, saying if they do like it or if they don't like it. A lot of the stuff that you will see here is a placeholder. This is the first version of the V3S in the game, so one of the developers even made a post saying that a lot of the stuff will be improved on and will be changed. For example, all the sounds are placeholders, so they will be updating those sounds and the vehicle will have different sounds in the future. The vehicle will also be persistent in the future, as you can see right there. If you do want to go check out that full post, a link to it will be down in the description. But I did just want to say that keep in mind this is all just placeholders as of right now, and the vehicle will be improved in the future. Now, what we have next is actually a map showing where you can find the V3S in the 0.51 update number 3. So if you are going to be looking for it in this experimental update, I do suggest using this map. The developers did say that finding this vehicle will be more difficult in the future. Right now they want to kind of make it more available so that people can test it out and they can get some more feedback on how the vehicle is. But for right now, this is where you can go and find the V3S. Link to this will be down in the description as well. Let's get to some gameplay and check this vehicle out. So there it is, that is the V3S. I did end up finding this one in Story, just going off of that DayZ TV map and looking at different locations. This was in Story, and of course I did take it for a little spin. So as you'll see here, it is actually a pretty smooth ride. For it being a truck, I wouldn't say the handling is too bad. It could be improved, and I do think the handling will be improved a little bit, but you do have to remember this is a pretty large transport truck, so how much can the handling improve? I'm not too sure, but it's not going to be as good as like a small car. But I still do think that's actually a pretty smooth ride. I mean, as you'll see here, this is my first time ever driving it, and it's still pretty easy to turn and just do whatever I want to do with this vehicle. I will be showing some more gameplay here. I will actually go into first person and kind of, show you some turns and how the vehicle drives. Okay, so hopefully that did give you a better idea of how the vehicle drives. As you saw there at the end, it does struggle to go up steep hills, and it did pull through at the end, but it was a big struggle. It did slow down quite a bit. I even had to go left and right a little bit just to kind of get it to go on top of that hill. But it does actually do pretty well off-road. I took it for a little spin here and just took it off the road, took it into just the hills, and it doesn't do too bad. I had no struggles moving throughout the grass, and just you gotta watch out for rocks and trees, but other than that you should be pretty good. Overall, I think the devs did a good job. I enjoy driving around the map. It's definitely much quicker than running, as you would expect, and I think a lot of you would enjoy driving around the map with this vehicle as well. Remember, there will be more improvements made to it in the future, and a lot of the stuff you see is a placeholder. Now at the end here, I did want to include that there is a gasoline canister in this update, and what you can use this for is to refuel the vehicle. You do have to come onto this side of the vehicle, which is the passenger side of it, but it will give you the option here to refuel the vehicle using this gas canister, and I think I had 15% in this one that I found inside of a shed, and after using it, of course, I had 0%. But this has been a quick overview of the V3S vehicle, the first one in DayZ Standalone. I will be doing a more in-depth video of the 0.51 update number 3 and showing what else is new other than the V3S and discussing all of that stuff, so stay tuned for that. Really do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit that like, and of course, if you are new, you can subscribe to the channel for more DayZ Standalone content. Don't forget to check down the links in the description for my Twitch, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.